I still don't think it is completely socially acceptable to be gay and Italian or gay and a wog.
Alfie Arcuri was once just another kid singing covers on YouTube.
Somebody said you've got a new friend.
Then this happened.
The winner of The Voice 2016 is Alfie Arcuri!
The public chose the first openly gay winner in the history of Australian reality talent shows. The competition was tough, but nothing in comparison to the battle Alfie had behind closed doors with his sexuality. Alfie Arcuri, so nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you
How you
too,
doing?
Patrick. Good, how are you?
I'm really good. I'm going to start with this kind of accidental way you fell into music.
I didn't sing as a kid. I was so nervous and I had no self-confidence as a teenager. I'd still do it though. Like, I had a private YouTube account. It was actually called The Secret Singer. Maybe deep down I really wanted to press that button to make it public, but I could not deal with people.
I'm gonna swing from the chandelier.
The first time I ever sang in public, it was at my sister's wedding. I just want to say, Amanda, this is for you because you inspire me with your strength every day. Our family was just going through this crazy period. Like, my sister was diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma.
What would I do without your smart mouth? Drawing me, you kicking me out.
I remember getting up and like, it just made her like happy. I could see her smiling. She was crying and it was beautiful.
Do you think that was the kind of springboard
Absolutely.
for you getting that confidence?
It definitely was, because then I made my YouTube account public.
She's a good girl, loves her mama.
Why do you think that you failed to believe in yourself in the first instance?
Everything led me to think that what I was not okay. There was nothing I could find around that time that would make me think that I was okay being gay. It's pretty sad to think that for 24 years of my life, I felt like an outcast in this world. I didn't like who I was, my identity, because I'm a Catholic Italian boy. And without fail, every single night from when I was a teenager, from year 7 to year 12, I literally prayed every single night to God to make me straight. I was disgusted by the way, I remember the first time I ever slept with a guy. I was 18 and I kept going back, because even though I felt disgusting, I'd go home and I'd shower and...
Scrub your skin.
I would, honestly.
I burnt my clothes once.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't go that far.
Do you think a lot of that is cultural?
Definitely. I still don't think it is completely socially acceptable to be gay and Italian or gay and a wog. You know, I hated my dad growing up and we had a really bad relationship because I really thought he was going to hate me.
Alfie came out to his entire family 5 years ago. Every Sunday, the Arcuris meet for lunch at Alfie's parents', and today I'm invited.
Come on, Pat, don't be scared. Hey, everybody.
Jack, you're Alfie's dad.
I'm Alfie's dad, yes.
When I spoke to Alfie earlier today, he told me that he feels this sense of guilt. How does it make you feel knowing that?
I never really spent the time that I should have spent with him, with Al.
There's little Alfred.
He was never really into sports. A few times I'd try and encourage him to play soccer or rugby league, but he was never really that type.
What were the first thoughts in your mind when you thought, shit, my son's gay?
I did wonder whether I didn't spend enough time with him growing up, you know, like having a father figure. When Maria told me that Alfie was gay, I said, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. You know, it's not as if he's got cancer, he's going to die. Sorry.
Tell me what you're feeling right now.
I guess I feel guilt, a little bit bad. I feel like that whole 24 years of my life, we had no relationship for that whole period. And I never saw him as a good person. Sorry.
I was more annoyed that I didn't know that he was going through what he was going through, that he couldn't come to us to, you know, to reassure him that, you know, we still love him and nothing changes, you know.
I guess I didn't give him enough credit. And he's actually the most generous, you know, one of the most beautiful, kind people I know.
What message would you send to other families out there who maybe are Italian or Greek or Lebanese and that are struggling with maybe having someone in their family who's gay?
Non ti preoccupare quello che la gente dicono.
That's it.
He said to me, Nonna, are you okay the way I am? And I said, yes, Alfie, I love you more than before.
Thank you.
If there's one thing you could say to Alf that you haven't had a chance to say to him, what would you say to him?
Probably say that, Alf, I'm very proud of everything that you've done in life. I probably don't say it enough, but I am. I'm very proud and I do love him.
Do you feel like he's proud of you?
Now I feel like he's too proud. You know, like my dad was the one that I remember at the finale of The Voice, standing up and clapping and out of time, and he was so proud. And he rings me every day. Every day he rings me. He's like, when's your song gonna be on the radio? Like, my customer came in saying he loves your song. I'm like, that's great, Dad. You know, like, too proud.
With somebody who loves me. Thank you. Oh, this is good. Thanks, guys.